Hey everybody, it's SohoCalifornia Vintage, and I'm basically starting off the video by showing my curio and my collection of my brooches, and how Kristen asked how did I have them displayed or if they had them put away, and I actually do have a lot of them put away, but this is how I have them displayed in the curio. It's on a vanity mirror tray. It's kind of out of control right now. It needs to be reorganized, and hopefully in a future video I could go over all these pieces. I have some pinks, some ABs, some faux turquoise. I have very old pieces as well. Let me see here if I could get, like, there's pieces underneath, so it's just, you know, it's kind of a mountain that I've neglected. Those pieces right here, these are antique. These are Victorian brooches that I found. They have the C clasp. These are like my pride and joy. I love the antique ones. I have some gold fills. This is gold filled. Here's the giant pink glass butterfly. I have some, I just have a lot in here. Some milk glass. And so yeah, I just, it's just kind of, to be honest with you, it's just kind of a mess. And so I have it right here next to one of my antique purses, and a little model doll dress mannequin, and this is the rest of my curio. But some of these pieces are for sale, some of them they're just here because I also collect boxes. So I have some from Italy, I have some from Mexico that are just straight green stone, and then I have some more boxes up here that I've had actually since I was a teenager. And then here I have my Italian micro mosaic collection, and that's random right there, the seal. He's actually for sale in my eBay store. I've had him, so I have him in here so he doesn't break. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next clip I'm gonna jump right into showing you guys what I got at the local thrift store and an unboxing. Okay, hold on one second. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I hit basically the mother load of like the huge brooch side of the jewelry. And so before I could show you guys these goodies, I'm gonna do an unbagging of a brooch that I found online, and I don't remember if it was like the bidding or just one price, but if it's the one that I'm thinking of, this is, oh yeah, it is. I hope all the stones are there. The picture was kind of blurry. They did have a picture of the back, and it didn't say in the description that this piece was a Wise. So I got this for around, I believe, $13. And so I was happy that this was a Wise piece, and this was actually going to be benefiting a charity. So see right here, yes, this is it right here. Says right there, sorry, there, says Wise. So here we have some pinks and some purples. Very cute. It starts out kind of circular and then swivels out into a spiral. There are no stones missing. even though there's a lot of fire coming through, it's very, very dirty, very dusty. So that was actually a really good find. I'm happy about that. Okay, so now, so now I'm gonna hop into the haul. Before I get into the brooches, that same visit, I got this bracelet, and there's kind of, I had been eyeing this bracelet. It's Bulova, probably pronouncing that wrong too. I had been eyeing this bracelet. It's actually a watch too, for over a month, maybe a month and a half. So when they first priced this bracelet, it was at $100. I wasn't going to spend $100 on this, and I didn't know if the watch inside worked. And there are some stones missing. Like there's one right here in the center. There's another one right there. And then there's a bunch missing right here at the end. So it just, for $100, it's worth the bracelet, but there's not a lot of room for reselling. And as much as I would have to repair this, I was just like not in it, you know. I just was like, no. I was like, if it's meant to be, I will come back and get it when it's 75% off. Well, the days leading up until that it was going to be 75% off, things that are there for like over a month, they mark it to 75% off. I noticed when I went back in, the price tag was different. And it was like $50, and I told the girl what happened, and she said, oh, the price tag came off, and so it had to go back to they won't sell anything that, they will not sell anything that does not have a price tag. So basically it bumped it to the back of the line of getting that 75% discount. Long story long, this past Monday, it went on half, so half of 50 is 25, and I got it. And I was like, well, it was meant to be, you know. I have to take it to the jeweler. I don't know if the watch is going to work. And I could tell that this part right here is crooked. The face, I think, and when I first saw it, it was not crooked. I think a lot of people were messing with this in the store. So I have to have the jeweler kind of bend that back. I don't want to try it. It's, you know, it's an older piece. And the thing I like about it is that if you don't even want to use it as a watch, it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I'm pretty sure this is from the 50s, 60s, but it depicts a very Victorian design. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's get into the brooches. Okay, so let's start off with this. So I went in and there were some that were on sale, and then they just pulled out like the mother load of these ginormous brooches, and so I was just there at the right time. So for this one, there was no discount. It came off. Look how big this brooch is, guys. Like this is huge. Let's measure it. It's over 4 inches. And I love the black. All the stones are there. I took a really good look at it. Because sometimes, I mean, I'm willing to repair, but not if it's, you know, not worth my time and effort. So this one was for $5.99, and I got a doggy. That was a really good price. Look how big this is. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning piece. So then I got these, and this one was half off. Green ticket was half off. This one is missing stones, But it's, you know, see if I could find replacements or use these stones as a replacer for something else. Just a silver tone with faux pearls, but I was more sold on this one. This one reminds me of the enamel brooches from like the 60s, but it doesn't have enamel. It's metal with like a matted hand painted blue, and it's really, really big. So for $250, I got all these. That was a really good deal. So then this one was $4.99, and it has a grandma pin. I'll probably just put that in a mystery lot. But look at how beautiful this one is. All the stones are there. We have like this deep navy blue. It's not an older piece, but I mean, we're looking at probably 3 to 4 inches. So I was happy with that one. Then we have, let's see who's next. Then we have this piece. This one was $5.99. I'm not a big red fan, but I'm a sucker for a deep red. And then against the gold with the ABs, oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And look how big it is. The hat's cute. I've never seen a hat this big, but I just noticed that there are some missing stones right here. So it has to be fixed. And this pin is very loose. The thing that I noticed about this pin is that, hold on. Let me just undo this. There was a mark. There is a mark. And so I looked it up, or I looked through my loop, and it just says made in USA. So this is not a pin, you know, like a typical modern pin made in China. This is made in USA. I try to look up if a designer created this. It's just very well made. Very well made. I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so this one, it was these two brooches. This was kind of on the higher end of what I wanted to spend for these two brooches. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's just for resale, you know, purposes. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of room for profit. But these two were $12.99. All the stones are there on this one. We have some purples, some lavender crystals, and this is very much modern. I mean, I haven't seen a big giant purple one like this. And then we have the pink rhinestones on the leaves, but there are some missing, some pink stones, so they have to be replaced. But this one's a big one as well. So I guess they were like $6.50 a piece. You know, not too bad. Then I found this one. This is all on the same day. So somebody who donated these had a really great collection. This was $5.99. And this is just pink stones on a silver tone flower. It's modern. And then we have this cool looking blackened metal brooch, and it has green stones, AB orange, and a center, kind of like a topaz. And there's nothing wrong with it. Look how big it is. Let's take it out and let it contrast against the yellow, because it is black. And then it also could be a pendant. See the little, a lot of these could be pendants. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. So this one by itself was $5.99. All the stones are there. And we have some crystals. This is kind of like, I don't want to say a light brown color. It's kind of like a champagne brown. Like a apple, like a crystal apple cider. I don't know. It's just really, really pretty. And these, I know they have a name. I keep forgetting. But these I refer to as ice stones. Because to me, it has the pigment of like an ice cube. Isn't this beautiful? This one is not marked. Let's take her out. I don't know where I'm gonna price these at. There's just you know, a lot to go over as far as the size, the rarity, even though they're newer. And this one's also a pendant. I'm in love. I'm in love. Okay, so if you think if you think that I committed a lot of damage with this, I didn't. I didn't touch nothing. The next two brooches I'm going to bring in, I've never seen in my life. I don't know who the maker is. I've researched, and I'm still researching, and those were the most expensive brooches I've ever purchased at the thrift store. So here we have this one. Yep, that's right, people. $34.99 for one stone. This, I mean, for one brooch. This is solid stone. This, I'm not an expert, but it does remind me of rhodonite. And all these little encrusted flowers right here, they're rocks. They're quartz or, you know, of some sort. And then you could see the silver tone leaves coming through. It's made very, very well. This is the maker's mark right there. It looks kind of like a sunflower. I can't find it. I don't know if somebody specialized in just making. They had more, but I only bought two. They had more. It was just, to me, I took the best two. The others were gorgeous. They had, but, you know, I was already in deep as far as spending. That day, I spent like over $150. So, this flower right here is the maker's mark. I don't know if that was done intentionally or if that was added on after. Because usually the ones that I was seeing had both of these on both sides, this maker's mark. It's okay though. This one's pretty sturdy. And this is not like an antique C clasp. This is a modern clasp. So it is very dusty. I don't know how to clean this. I'm gonna have to be very careful because there's a lot of little dust bunnies in between the flowers. But I mean, I've never seen anything like this. This is extraordinary. And then the next one I had to get as well. It's the same maker. This one was priced higher. I don't know why they priced it higher. They should have just had them all priced. I mean, to be honest with you, for a thrift store, I understand. It's a nice piece. I think max, they should have just priced it at $20. They're already making a lot of money. This is like, it's a local mom and pop thrift store, but it's like a really big one. It's been there for years. This one was $39.99. Yes, that's right, folks, $39.99. I don't know what kind of stone this is. The only thing that I could come close to, and this is real. This is real. It reminds me of a chrome diopside. Is that how you pronounce it? diopside, or some sort of a jasper. Because I've seen jasper have the mix with the green in it. I don't know. And then these are crystals. But, let me see here. They feel... Actually, I don't think they're crystals. I think they're just glass beads. And then we have smash pearls. I call them smash pearls. I mean, and this is big and it has some weight. So I can't even imagine wearing this. This definitely has some weight. So right here, you could see that's the maker's mark. And I don't know who it is. I don't know if this was like a one-time collection. It's just really, really nice. This has so much weight. It would have to go like on a blazer or something. But great day for picking jewelry pieces, especially my love for brooches. Really, really great day. And I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna go as far as the price points with some of these, but you guys in the comments tell me which one is your favorite if you're into brooches. I mean, some of you may just be into like the other vintage pieces. This one's a little wonky, a little bit bent. But, I mean, I love this. This is so nice. So nice. So yeah, there you have it. Got all of these, plus the Bulova for, I spent over $150. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Through the camera, this is kind of having like an orangey pigment, but these stones are as deep as the one in the center. So I'm happy. Oh, I love this one too. Look at how beautiful that is. So like tough and classy. Now these pieces are showstoppers. They are showstoppers. I don't know about what anybody else has going on as far as their claim for showstoppers. These are definitely showstoppers. This, if not the best brooch haul that I've had, one of the best. I'm trying to take this out. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost any money. What this channel basically is about is I go over vintage and antique jewelry pieces, and sometimes from time to time, which I haven't in a while, I will show ceramics and other pieces I do pick up at my local thrift store, Goodwill, community thrift store, eco thrift, etc. But I'm just so happy. I could just like stare at this all day. I just want to like take these with me. Maybe when I die one day and I'm buried, I'm just like, bury me with my brooches. I know that these aren't like real, you know, genuine diamonds or anything like that, but something doesn't have to be of a precious metal to exhume such beauty. I just think they're great. They make me happy. Oh, there goes the little spider. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Soho California Vintage signing off. Thank you.